Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. We're here at Hollow Bastion. We kind of just got to my least favorite part of climbing this whole castle, which is this little platform. But now we're ready to move on, so I think if we examine that guy, it'll take us up, and we can continue climbing this stupid castle for the second time. It's annoying that they make you do this twice, and I think it's harder the second time around, which I never noticed before, but like the Heartless have gotten more difficult, so that's kind of annoying. I probably need to replace Sora's items. Well, I think it automatically replaced the ether with a high potion, but I probably want maybe a couple more ethers. I mean, if you use an ether, you can just heal yourself, so it's definitely a lot more valuable than a potion. And then you have magic left over. The only thing is a potion is a lot cheaper, just in terms of, like, money. Anyway, so, it's nice to be on a platform where we don't have to worry about flying off the edge. So I guess we can just sort of wail on these guys. You know, one of the things, I was watching an earlier video in my Let's Play, and I think I used to be better about not just button mashing and sort of timing my combos to make it faster. Because nowadays I just sort of mash the button and see what I can do, and it doesn't work that great. Or, well, I mean, it works fine, but it's not quite as punchy. It's a little bit slower than if you do it the better way. Okay, so we finished that. At least we don't have to fight the witches this time. Maybe I should have practiced this before the recording, but you know what? Oh well. We only have to do this once. After this, you can, there's a save point that whenever you come to Hollow Bastion, you can just warp there, so that'll be nice. If we have to come back here to get some Dalmatians or something, which we probably will. But we've gotten, I think, 2 or 3 chests of Dalmatians, so far, so that's pretty good. I mean, here in Hollow Bastion, so I'll probably do that in like the next video. Let's see, Great Crest. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is with the little platforms, I think. No, it's not. But I think we get to that part soon. Like right here, right? Yeah. Except there's so many Heartless. Alright, I think we just can run past those guys. I don't know, we might have to do some leveling up because we are pretty underleveled. This part of the game, level 47, is pretty low, I think. Especially on, you know, expert mode. So, maybe we've been lucky with the bosses and stuff, but I mean, when I just died in the last video from these normal Heartless, so I don't think that's such a good sign. I mean, but we really only have, let's see, we have one, like, normal boss left, I think, that I can think of, and then we have, like, the final boss, which is, like, seriously, like, an hour-long boss, so, because there are a bunch of different phases. Heal yourself, please, don't just sit there and not do anything. Okay, Castle Chapel, that's a good sign. I think we're actually finally done, and there won't be any Heartless in here, because there are princesses in here, and what kind of Heartless would enter a room that has princesses in it? So let's have a chat with Aurora, which someone told me is the name of the Sleeping Beauty princess, which is correct, and I looked it up. When the keyhole appeared, darkness poured out of it, it swallowed Ansem, and he disappeared. Though Ansem is gone, the flood of darkness hasn't stopped. We're working together to hold it back. I cannot forget the look on his face. As the darkness engulfed him, he was smiling. Oh dear. Oh, some more princesses over here. Oh, it's little Alice. Isn't she adorbs? Sora, please hurry. Darkness is pouring from the keyhole. It's all we can do just to hold back the darkness. I don't know how long we can even manage even that. Alright, I'm on my way. We're counting on you, Keyblade Master. Yeah, does Snow White really know what Keyblade In the meantime, we'll do what we can too. Okay. Anyway, I'm glad we're done climbing the castle. Again, we're only about 5 minutes into the video, but I want to make sure I save because I don't want to. I think we have like a mini boss coming up, and I don't want to screw this up. I have a few saves here, don't let that bother you. It's just to, you know, like I do a save right after I finish a series of videos, so then if I'm later editing those videos and I decide I don't like it, I can go back and re-record them, which I've actually never ever done, but the point is I could, so that's good. I have some Mountain Dew here next to me. I don't usually drink soda like that. What actually happened is my grandma was hosting some people she knows, both my grandparents, from overseas, and one of the people that she was hosting likes Mountain Dew. So she bought it, and then she had leftovers, so she gave it to me. And so now I have some Mountain Dew, which I wouldn't normally have, which is okay. I don't know, it's good. I probably like Dr. Pepper better than Mountain Dew, but I mean, it's fine. I'll drink it, I'll enjoy it. But I think I might prefer water. Okay, I'm not gonna fight all these freaking Heartless just because they're there. I'm gonna have a reason. Except there's a treasure chest that I want to open in here because it's a good Keyblade. Is it me or did the music just change? No, I don't think so. I think that was just me. Man, this is taking a while. I guess they would probably put a lot of Heartless in here so you can't just waltz in here. Because this chest that I want to open is it's like one of the best Keyblades in the game. I think it actually is the best Keyblade in the game, next to the Ultima weapon. And for that, I mean, it's the best Keyblade that you get that isn't ridiculously difficult to get. So I guess we just have to fight all these Heartless. Hopefully there's an end to it. I mean, don't you ever wonder if, like, there's anywhere where they put, like, just infinite, it's just programmed to have infinite enemies or infinite Heartless? I feel like it's the kind of thing that, like, intuitively you wouldn't think that it was possible, but it's quite easily done. Like, if you think about programming, it's not, like, difficult to make an infinite lineup of enemies. It's even easier than having a finite number, because, well, anyway, it's this chest over here. So you get Oblivion, which is a good Keyblade. Number 38. It does reduce your max MP, which kind of sucks because Oathkeeper raises your max MP, so now you're down 2 MP from what you're used to. But I mean, check it out. It's 2 higher attack, so it's really quite good. This is usually the Keyblade that I use, like, pretty much for the rest of the game. So yeah, we have, like, way less MP now, which is kind of a shame, but we'll make do, hopefully. And if not, you can always switch back to Oathkeeper. The interesting thing is Roxas, who comes in Kingdom Hearts 2, uses Oathkeeper and Oblivion, which is funny because one of them raises your max MP and one of them lowers your max MP, so it's like they balance each other out, like a yin-yang thing. Anyway, this is a boss that we have to fight, but it's not really that hard from what I remember. You just have to attack the horn, and that's it. And so we just do that a lot, and it's nice if you can get on their back like this. I don't know, his, her. It's called a Behhhmeoth or a Behhhmeoth. That's what I call it. I don't know what's right. I think it's actually a Final Fantasy thing that I don't recognize, but it's Behhhemoth. So I thought Behhhmeoth, but I think it's Behhhmeoth, which I think is actually a word, like the behemoth of a report, of the Behemoth team or something. I don't know. He really doesn't have any super powerful attacks, so I mean, like, even that, which damaged us, like, you can just heal yourself from it. It's not like he attacks in rapid succession like Riku does, so it's not really something you have to worry about too much. And with the new Keyblade, I don't know, it's not too hard. So we just wail on him a few times, and when he stands up like that, he's gonna do an attack like that, but whatever, you just heal yourself after, so it's not a big deal. I think this is probably, like, seriously one of the easiest boss battles in the whole game. It's just not difficult. It's just not a difficult boss. I don't know. Let's see. What are some other easy bosses? Okay, that kind of sucked, but we got healed. That's probably the closest you'll get to dying is if he does that attack, which will knock you down to 1 HP, and then he drops those little orbs on you because that would KO you. So this is kind of a weird place we're in, by the way. We just like entered the keyhole, which is that's kind of contrary to what was going on in the rest of the game, where we were sealing keyholes. Like, why didn't we just seal the keyhole and then be done with it? Go back to Destiny Islands and have some coconuts, you know? I don't know. But Destiny Islands got destroyed anyway, so who knows? Oh, almost died there. Sure wouldn't want to do that. He's almost dead. Let's just finish this off. The thing is, this mini boss sort of becomes a normal enemy a little bit later in the game. Oh wow, look at that. We leveled up twice. Everybody did. See, that's a sign of how underleveled we are. You level up twice. We got an Omega Arts, which is a pretty good accessory. I think it like ups everything. So it's pretty awesome.
Sora, you did it.
Was that Leon? Where did Leon come from? Oh, there he is. Anyway, I'll have a... See, why do they have the voice acting and then they do this? Like, it's just sort of so lame that I have to now read through these dumb speech bubbles. What are you guys doing here? We came in Sid's ship. This is our childhood home. We wanted to see it again. It's in worse shape than I feared. It used to be so peaceful. Don't worry. If we defeat Ansem, all should be restored, including your island. Really? But it also means goodbye. Once the worlds are restored, they'll all be separate again. Everyone will go back to where they came from. Then I'll visit you guys with the Gumi ship. It's not that simple. Before all this, you didn't know about the other worlds, right? Because every world was isolated, impassable walls divided them. The Heartless destroyed those walls, but if the worlds return... I don't know, the walls will too, I think she said. Which means Gumi ships will be useless. So you're saying we'll never...
We may never meet again.
And now they do voice acting, so... I don't know.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
Besides, I couldn't forget you, even if I wanted to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Seems like when they have the voice acting is when the camera is gonna be moving. So...
Sora.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, go for it, Sora. Let's go close this keyhole, which is like a real process, if I remember. And it's not just a matter of pointing your keyblade at it. Or wait. I know this is not the freaking end of the game, but... Wow, it would be so epic if I had the Kingdom Key here, but I don't. So, oh well. Hey, nice! We did it! I didn't know we actually did that. I thought we just, like, neglected that completely. But, anyway, we're not really done, so... Don't worry, Kingdom Hearts isn't over. This video's getting kinda long. I'd like to cut it off. Next time we can, control Sora. Thank you, Sora. I think the darkness has begun to weaken. But I can feel a powerful darkness growing somewhere far away. It's the heart of the darkness. It must be where Ansem went. Then we'll take the Gumi ship and deal with both Ansem and the Heartless. A worthy answer, Keyblade Master. We offer this power to aid your battle. Attain the power of fire. Oh, that's nice. We got Firaga. Sora, your courage can bring back our worlds. Once the darkness is gone, all should return to its original state. Kairi will be back on the island? Yeah, where is Kairi anyway? Most certainly, and you should be too. I think Kairi is in Traverse Town. I can't go home till I find Riku and the King. The King? We haven't seen the King like the whole freaking game. I wouldn't get your hopes up. Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Next time, we will go ahead and see if we can figure out what Sora was talking about there, and we might go ahead and find some Dalmatians or something like that. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.